You're Do-hyun Kang, one of the most powerful men in Seoul. People respect you. Some people fear you. You run a big organization that your family has controlled for over 150 years. Today is important. You're meeting someone for a business dinner, a woman named Yumi from Japan. This meeting could stop a 40-year war between your families. But as you walk through a back alley to the restaurant, something unexpected happens. A woman carrying two little girls bumps into you. A pink stuffed rabbit falls to the ground. You bend down to pick it up. Then you smell something, jasmine and vanilla perfume. Your heart stops. You know that smell. You look up. It's Rosaline, your ex-wife, the woman you thought betrayed you 4 years ago. But that's not all. The two little girls turn around. They both have something special. One eye is different from the other. This is called heterochromia. It's very rare. Only 1 in 10,000 people have it. Heterochromia happens when your eyes have different amounts of melanin, the stuff that gives color. It can run in families through genetics, like how you might have your dad's nose or your mom's smile. Your family has this trait. Your grandfather had it, and now these twins have it. Your mind races. How old are they? 3? 4? You count backward. If Rosaline was pregnant when she left, "Mommy, why is that scary man holding Taki?" one girl asks. "He's not scary, baby," Rosaline says quietly. "He's just someone Mommy used to know." Used to know. Those words hurt. You used to be married. You used to love each other, and maybe you used to be a father. Meet me at Dongdaemun Park, midnight. Come alone. Or we disappear forever, and you'll never know if they're yours. She walks away with the girls. Your phone buzzes. It's Yumi. "Where are you? We're waiting." You stand frozen. Everything you believed for 4 years might be a lie.
You make it to the park at 11:58 p.m. Rosaline sits alone on a bench. The girls aren't here. "Where are they?" you ask. "Safe, somewhere you'll never find without my help," she says. She's prepared, smart. If she doesn't check in every 6 hours, her lawyer will help her disappear forever. Then, Rosaline shows you something on her phone. Ultrasound pictures from 4 years ago. Twins, 8 weeks pregnant. The date matches perfectly. "I was going to tell you that morning," she says, "but your mother called me into her office first." Your mother, Yoon Se-rin, the most powerful woman in your organization. She accused me of being a spy, said I was stealing company secrets, said I was having an affair with your lieutenant, Kim Jin-woo. She had security footage, documents, everything. You remember that day. Your mother showed you proof. You believed her. You didn't even let Rosaline explain. Sometimes adults make mistakes based on incomplete information. In science, we call this confirmation bias, when you only see evidence that supports what you already believe and ignore evidence that doesn't. But here's what you didn't know, Rosaline continues. Your mother knew I was pregnant. She had my medical records pulled. She knew everything. She shows you financial records she's been collecting for 3 years, payments from your mother to immigration officers, fake travel documents showing Rosaline fled to Paris, but she never left Seoul. And Jin-woo? He didn't run away with me. Look at this. She shows you a news article. Lieutenant found in Han River, ruled suicide. But Rosaline doesn't think it was suicide. Jin-woo received a mysterious payment right before he died. Someone paid him to do something, or paid to keep him quiet. Then comes the worst part. Do-hyun, I didn't come back just for you. I came back because Hae-in is sick. One of the twins, Hae-in, has a rare blood disorder. She needs a bone marrow transplant. Only family members have the right genetic match. She's stable now, but in a year or 2, she'll need that transplant. You're the only family they have besides me. Finally, Rosaline plays an audio recording, your mother's voice. The foreign woman is pregnant. This cannot stand. The Kang bloodline will not be diluted. Make her disappear. The pregnancy too, if necessary. Genetic diversity actually makes families stronger, not weaker. When different backgrounds mix, children can inherit the best traits from both sides. Scientists call this hybrid vigor. Your whole world just crumbled. Everything you believed was a lie. I need your medical records, Rosaline says. Your family's genetic profile, access to hospitals. In exchange, you get to know they exist. That's all. That's all? You say, voice breaking. They're my daughters. No, Rosaline says coldly. They're my daughters. You're just a genetic match. You don't sleep that night. Instead, you call Park Min-ho, your most trusted advisor for 10 years. I need financial records from 4 years ago, everything about my ex-wife, discreetly. Min-ho hesitates, just for a second, but you notice. When he brings the records, they're too clean, too perfect. Nothing here, he says. Your mother's finances were audited. Everything checks out. You test him. What about Jinwoo's death investigation? Suicide. Open and shut case. But Min-ho won't look at you, and after he leaves, you check security footage. He makes a phone call immediately. Someone is watching you, someone in your own organization. In any organization, even families, trust is built over time. But when someone lies, we call it a breach of trust. Rebuilding that trust is much harder than breaking it. You need someone you can really trust. You go to Lee Jae-sung, a financial investigator who used to work for you. Your mother retired him 3 years ago with a generous payment and a warning. Why would I help you? He asks. Because your mother forced you out, and I think you know why. Jae-sung pauses. I found payments I couldn't explain. When I told your mother, I was suddenly retired. He still has encrypted backup files. Together, you dig through them. 50 million Korean won equals about 42,000 US dollars. That's enough to buy a new car, or to pay someone to hide evidence. Then you find something about Jinwoo, a large deposit right before his death. He withdrew it all in cash, like someone running away. His last location? The same hospital where Rosaline's records were kept. The pieces are coming together, but you're running out of time. In 2 hours, you have a meeting with the Japanese Yakuza family. They're expecting your answer about the business alliance. You make a decision. You call your second-in-command, Han Seo-jun. I need you to find 2 little girls and their mother. Bring them to the Gangnam warehouse by 7:45 p.m. Boss, that's where the Yakuza meeting is. I know exactly what I'm doing. Find Rosaline Barman. Tell her I'm not my mother's puppet. 7:50 p.m. The warehouse. Takahashi Kenji, the Yakuza boss, waits with his daughter Yumi and 6 armed guards. You arrive alone. Where is your answer? Kenji demands. I have a different proposal, you say. His hand moves toward his weapon. We don't do different proposals. Then the warehouse door opens. Seo Jen enters. Behind him, Rosaline, holding Ara and Hayen's hands. The guards draw their guns. You step between the weapons and your daughters. Put the guns down, you say calmly. I'd like to introduce you to the future of the Kang family. Everyone freezes. Kenji could order his guards to shoot. This could start a war. But you bet everything on one thing: honor. You researched my divorce. You know the official story, you tell Kenji. Here's the truth. You explain everything. Your mother's lies, the hidden daughters, the false accusations, 4 years of living in deception. You want an alliance through marriage, you say. I'm offering something stronger. You pick up Haein. She's scared, but she doesn't resist. These are my heirs, mixed heritage, Korean and British, the future. The world is becoming more connected every day. People from different countries work together, marry each other, and build families. This is called globalization. It makes the world smaller and brings different cultures together. Your family ruled Japan for 200 years. Mine ruled Korea for 150 years. We both know the world is changing. The old ways, pure bloodlines, strict territories, they're dying. You propose a different kind of alliance, legitimate business, shared interests. Your daughters will inherit and continue the partnership. No forced marriage, no territorial takeover, just cooperation. Everyone expects Kenji to refuse, to attack. Instead, his daughter Yumi steps forward. Father, he brought his children to a meeting with armed men. Either he's crazy or he trusts we have honor. She turns to you. You're right, the world is changing, and honestly, I never wanted a marriage alliance anyway. Kenji studies you, then the children, then Rosaline. The mother, he says. You left wealth and power to raise his children in hiding. Why? Because I'd rather be free and poor than rich and caged, Rosaline answers. Kenji laughs, genuinely. I like her. She has courage. He extends his hand. You have 6 months to clean your house, remove whoever forced your wife into hiding, then we talk legitimate business. You shake his hand. You just changed everything. But as you're leaving, Yumi pulls you aside. That was brave, but you just painted a target on those children.
You're driving to your safe house. Rosaline holds both sleeping twins in the back seat. Heian clutches Toki, the rabbit. Your phone rings. Your mother. You don't answer. She calls again, and again. Then a text. I know what you did. Come to the family compound, midnight. If you don't, I'll assume you've chosen treason. Treason means betraying your country, or in this case, your family. Historically, it was punished very severely. But sometimes doing the right thing means standing up to people in power, even family. At the safe house, you watch Rosaline put the girls to bed for the first time. Is that man staying? Heian asks sleepily. I don't know, baby, Rosaline says. Ara, the protective one, says, if he stays, he has to promise not to make mommy cry again. Later, Rosaline warns you. If you go to that meeting, she'll destroy you. Your mother controls half the organization. They're loyal to her, not you. Then I'll make them choose, you say. And if they choose her, what happens to us? You finally say what you're feeling. I'm not letting you take her again. Any of you. At midnight, you enter the family compound's underground meeting room. 20 underbosses sit in a circle. Your mother sits at the head. You've embarrassed this family, she says coldly. Before you strip me of anything, you'll hear the truth, you reply. You play the recording of her ordering Rosaline's disappearance. You show financial records of the payments. You show the hospital order in her handwriting authorizing pregnancy termination. In many countries, conspiracy to harm someone is a serious crime. It means planning with others to do something illegal. Even if the plan doesn't succeed, the conspiracy itself is criminal. One by one, the underbosses' faces change. Your mother calls for a vote. Who stands with me? 8 hands raise. Who stands with my son? 11 hands raise. She's lost. You are stripped of your title, you tell her. You're under house arrest. But as guards escort her out, she laughs. You think you've won? You have no idea what's coming. What are you talking about? Ask yourself why I kept those children alive at all. Because they're insurance, and the policy just came due. Your phone rings. Sejan, panicked. Boss, Get back to the safe house, now. You race back. The door is open, furniture everywhere. Sejan bleeding on the floor. Rosaline's phone cracked on the ground. On the wall, written in lipstick, "The sick one needs medicine. 72 hours. Come alone." You check the bedroom. Toki lies on the floor. Both twins are gone. Your hands are shaking. You've faced dangerous men your whole life, but nothing prepared you for this. Rosaline is in shock. They took them. They took my babies. Seo-jun wakes up. Chloroform, professional, never saw them. Then Rosaline says something that makes your blood run cold. Hae-in was supposed to have her medication tonight. She needs it every 12 hours. What happens if she doesn't get it? Fever, seizures. After 48 hours, organ failure. Some illnesses require regular medication to stay controlled. Missing doses can be very dangerous. Hae-in has a blood disorder, which means her body doesn't make blood cells correctly. The medicine helps her stay stable until she can get a transplant. The kidnappers gave you 72 hours, but Hae-in's medical window is much shorter. Whoever took them either doesn't know she's sick or doesn't care. Your forensics team finds professional entry, no fingerprints, military-grade chloroform, one partial footprint. The footprint is from expensive Italian leather, custom-made. You've seen them before. You recognize it. Park Min-ho's shoes. But Min-ho has been in Singapore all week, unless someone else accessed his apartment. 18 hours pass. A video arrives. The twins sit in a bare room, crying. Ara tries to be brave, holding Hae-in, who already looks feverish. Ara speaks to the camera. "Daddy? Mommy? We're scared." It's the first time she's called you Daddy. The video cuts off. Rosaline collapses. You catch her. "I will burn this city down if I have to," you promise. "You know the worst part?" Rosaline sobs. "Ara called you Daddy. She never did before. I never told them about you. I couldn't explain that their father was alive, but just didn't want them. But yesterday in the car, she asked if you were their daddy. I said yes, and she smiled. Your heart breaks. If I had known they existed, would you have believed me or your mother?" You check Min-ho's apartment. His custom shoes, one pair is missing. You review his building's security footage. Someone entered his apartment the night before the kidnapping. When you zoom in on the face, your blood freezes. It's not a stranger. It's Han Seo-jun, your most trusted man. Sometimes people we trust betray us. It's called a conflict of interest when someone has secret loyalties that go against what they're supposed to do. It's one of the hardest things to discover. You can't believe it. Seo-jun has been with you for 8 years. He saved your life twice. But the footage doesn't lie. You review everything with Jae-sung. Why would Seo-jun take Min-ho's shoes? To frame him, Jae-sung says, to make you think Min-ho was the traitor. You go deeper. Bank records, communications. Finally, you find it. Monthly payments to Seo-jun from a shell company for 4 years. You trace the shell company. It leads to your mother. Seo-jun has been her spy the entire time. A shell company is a fake business that exists only on paper. People use them to hide money transfers and keep secrets. They're legal for some purposes, but often used for bad things. But there's something that doesn't make sense. If Seo-jun is loyal to your mother, why is she in house arrest? Why did he help you find Rosalind? Unless he was following orders all along. Your mother wanted the twins found. She wanted you to bring them out of hiding. She wanted to know where they were. And you led Seo-jun right to them. A new video arrives, 36 hours in. Hae-in is clearly sick now, sweating, shaking. Ara holds her tight. But this time, there's a voice, not distorted, clear. Seo-jun's voice. You have 36 hours left. Instructions are simple. Bring your mother to Dongdaemun Park, midnight tomorrow. Trade her for the children. This is called hostage negotiation. Law enforcement has special training for this. The goal is to keep everyone safe while getting the hostages back. But sometimes, like now, there are no police to call. You understand now. This isn't about money. This isn't about power. Your mother planned this from the beginning. Get arrested, make you think you won, then have Seo-jun take the children, force you to trade her freedom for their lives. She knew you'd choose them over everything. Rosalind hears the video. We have to do it. We have to give her what she wants. If I trade my mother for the girls, she wins. She goes free and she'll come for them again. I don't care, Rosalind shouts. Hae-in is dying. You look at the medical timeline. Hae-in has maybe 24 hours before the situation becomes critical. You have to make a choice, but this time you're not choosing blind. We'll make the trade, you tell Rosalind, but not the way they expect. You call Takahashi Kenji. I need a favor, a big one.
Midnight, Dongdaemun Park, the same place you met Rosaline days ago. You bring your mother. She's smiling. She thinks she's won. You always were soft, she says, just like your father. My father was a good man, you reply. I'm proud to be like him. Sejun scans in the playground, alone. Where are the children? Bring my mother here. Then I make a call. The children are released. In negotiations, leverage is everything. Each side has something the other wants. The key is not to give up your leverage before you get what you need. But you planned this carefully. Takahashi Kenji and Yumi are watching from a building across the park. Jae-sung is tracking Sejun's phone to find where the signal goes when he makes that call. You push your mother forward. Sejun checks her. No weapons, no tracking devices. Make the call, you demand. Sejun dials. Release them. Jae-sung's computer traces the signal. An abandoned building, 3 kilometers away. He signals Kenji's team, but something goes wrong. Sejun looks at his phone, confused. They're not answering. Your blood runs cold. Was there a third party involved? Then you hear something. Sirens, police sirens. Sejun panics. You called the police? No, you say truthfully, you didn't. But someone did. A car pulls up. Not police, immigration officers, led by Choi Sung-min, the same officer your mother paid 4 years ago. He walks straight to your mother. Yoon Se-rin, you're under arrest for human trafficking, conspiracy, and bribery. Your mother's face goes white. Another car arrives. This one actually is police, and from it steps Park Min-ho. Min-ho? You say, shocked? He nods. I've been undercover, working with international investigators for 2 years. He shows his badge. He's actually an Interpol agent. Interpol is an international police organization. When crimes cross country borders, like human trafficking or money laundering, Interpol helps coordinate between different nations' police forces. We've been building a case against your mother's organization for years. Human trafficking, money laundering, forced labor. When you started investigating 4 years ago, I had to shut it down to protect the larger operation. But I couldn't protect Rosaline or the children. I'm sorry. Sejun tries to run. Kenji's men block him. The children, you shout. Where are they? Minho speaks into his radio. Team 2, go now. 3 kilometers away, at the abandoned building, an Interpol team breaks through the door. They find them, both twins in a locked room. Hae-in is very sick, but alive. An ambulance is ready. Minho hands you his radio. You hear it.
Ara's voice. Is Daddy there? I'm here, sweetheart. I'm coming.
1 week later, hospital room. Hae-in is stable on IV medication. Ara sits on her bed reading her a story. You and Rosaline stand by the window. The genetic testing came back, you say quietly. I'm a perfect bone marrow match for Hae-in. When is the surgery? 2 weeks. They need to prepare her. You're both silent. So much has happened. Your mother will be in prison for a long time, Rosaline finally says. 20 years, Minho thinks. She made her choices, you reply, just like I made mine. Ara calls from the bed. Daddy, can you read the next part? Mommy reads it too slow. Rosaline smiles. I do not. You sit on the bed. Both girls cuddle close. This feeling, this is what you missed for 4 years. Family isn't just about blood or genetics. It's about the people who choose to stay, to love, to protect each other. Some families are born. Others are built through choice and commitment. After the transplant, you'll have decisions to make. Your organization needs cleaning. Many of your mother's loyalists are under investigation now. Takahashi Kenji offered you that legitimate business partnership, clean money, legal operations, a different future. What are you thinking? Rosaline asks. I'm thinking about change, about building something different, something better. For them, she nods toward the girls. For all of us. Yumi visits that afternoon. She brings gifts, books for the twins, flowers for Rosaline. My father is impressed, she tells you. You chose family over power. Not many would. I chose what matters. Good, because we're going to need that integrity for what comes next. She lays out plans, legitimate businesses, technology companies, real estate, clean money. The old world of territory wars and illegal operations is dying. The future is different, and you want to be part of building it. Every generation has the chance to be better than the last. We learn from our parents' mistakes and make different choices. This is how societies progress and improve over time. 3 months later, Hae-in's transplant is successful. Your bone marrow saved her life. 6 months later, you open your first legitimate business, a technology company. Takahashi Kenji is your partner. 1 year later, you and Rosaline stand in a small chapel. The twins are flower girls, throwing petals everywhere. You're getting married, again. But this time, it's different. This time, you know what matters. This time, you're choosing truth over loyalty to the wrong people. This time, you're building a family based on love, not power. Ara whispers to Hae-in during the ceremony, I told you the scary man wasn't scary. Hae-in giggles. He's just daddy. And those 2 words, just daddy, mean more than any empire. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is admit you were wrong, change direction, and choose a better path. Your past doesn't have to define your future. Every day is a chance to make better choices. Second chances are real. Family is what you build, and love is worth fighting for.